Happy Wind Down Wellness Wednesday. Today I am doing for the wine. It is actually a mocktail, as you can see, it's almost gone, which is hibiscus tea and lemonade is my mocktail wind down Wednesday for this week. And so we're on part three. And I want to start this Wellness Wednesday off with saying we overlook peace as an achievement. Over the past few years, I have been working on my piece, whatever that version is for me in that particular season. It's not something that you stumble into. It's something you work for, and I have worked for it over the past 5 to 7 years on my mental, on my emotional and spiritual well-being. So today we're talking about mental and emotional wellness, how peace connects us both, and how you can start protecting your own. So, what is Wellness Wednesday? What is mental wellness? Mental wellness is about how we think, process, how we handle life challenges. It's what allows us to problem solve, manage stress, and stay grounded even when things feel heavy. An example could be we struggle with overthinking, difficulty focusing, anxiety, burnout. I just had to take a break and was forced to take a break and for the last 3 weeks. And I am still loving it because I really was beginning to feel like I was burnt out. It can also mean noticing when your mind feels cluttered and overstimulated. Once again, I'm part of that, right? And if you're struggling with anxiety, depression, or just feeling mentally overloaded, please know that seeking help doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're wise enough to not carry it all by yourself. A couple of years ago, I've actually went to a counselor like in person, and I was really surprised that she got me. What I was going through work, she was able to like, hey, pause, you're getting overstimulated. Oh, let's try these exercises, and it really helped me. Um, I use that management, my emotions and all of that, I was able to get the help through an employee assistance program and getting 6 free visits per issue. That was really, really helpful. I check in with myself. I am more aware of what gets me to a point of overwhelm. I am sure to just take time off for myself. So now we're going to focus on what is emotional wellness. Emotional wellness is all about how we handle and express what we feel. It's the space between reaction and reflection. Being emotional well doesn't mean you never get upset. It means you can feel without falling apart. It might look like recognizing when your patience is thin or when you need to pause before responding. For me, emotional wellness is tied to self-awareness, knowing what triggers me, what drains me, and what grounds me. The interaction between peace as an outcome. When mental and emotional wellness work together, they lead to something powerful. It's called peace. But peace doesn't mean perfection. It means learning to live with grace, clarity, and protection of your inner calm. Sometimes when you start protecting your peace, people say you're avoiding things, but there is a difference between avoidance and alignment. Avoidance is running from what needs healing. Alignment is choosing not to re-enter the space that disrupts your healing. If you know certain environments, like family reunions or whatever, being around certain people, it causes a constant conflict. Um, if I don't like to be around smoke itself, so if me not being around people who smoke and environment who smokes, it's not avoidance, that's awareness, that's protecting my mental and emotional space. If protecting my peace looks like avoidance to you, that's okay because peace doesn't need to explain itself. I invite you to repeat after me if you are seeking peace. Peace is an achievement. I deserve calm after chaos. Protecting my energy is not avoidance, it's awareness. I'm allowed to get professional help. Yes, I am, and still seek peace. So if this week feels heavy, give yourself permission to reach out to a counselor, a mentor, or even your employee assistance program if you're working. Don't wait for things to break before you seek support. Your peace is a form of wellness. Your boundaries are a form of care, and your healing, it's your achievement. I am Atia. This is Authentically Atia, Authentically You. Until next time, protect your peace.